What's going on, guys? ETP bringing you guys another video today, and this is a video that is well overdue. I'm going to be going over my 2017 draft class, giving you guys an overview, giving you guys some information about it, and I haven't done that yet. This class actually came out, I believe, about January 7th or so it was a few weeks ago, and I was going to release this on New Year's Day, but I actually got sick on New Year's Eve. Obviously, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that I have been sick recently. I actually found out that I have pneumonia, so I'm still getting over that. So I've been sick since New Year's Eve, and I'm still getting over it with a cough and everything. So I haven't really been able to make too many videos over that time. So I wasn't able to make a video right when this came out. So really, as you can see, it's got 5,000 downloads, which is a little bit surprising because really the only people that knew about this were people on Twitter because I wasn't able to make a video. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick little rundown there. You can see all the information on screen that you need to know how to download this. It's only on PS4. There's the file name, there's the online ID. You can also check on the just most popular list. Like if you scroll down a little bit, it'll be there closer towards the bottom because it doesn't have a ton of downloads. But we'll go ahead and jump into it. I'll give you a little bit of information and stuff like that. So right now it has 33 players. I just added a couple guys to it. I didn't release this when it had 60 like I did for my 2016 draft class, just because it's a little bit difficult to make future classes because you don't have as good of an idea of the players that are going to be declaring for the draft. You don't want to add too many guys that are in high school, because I was looking through like past years how many one and dones there actually were. So you don't want to get into where you're having 30 high school guys in the class, because that's really unrealistic. So I had to pick and choose what guys were going to be in there, and look at some mock drafts. There aren't a ton of 2017 mock drafts out, but I think I made some good decisions on guys to add in, and I still have a list of guys that will be added. And I'm working on that right now, like Deontay Davis from Michigan State. I just added him in today. I just added in Corey Sanders from Rutgers, who really isn't on the draft radar, but I've had so many people request him that I figured, what the heck, I'll go ahead and put him in there. I didn't rate him very highly because obviously if he's not on the draft radar, I'm not going to give him a high rating or anything. But as I said, 33 guys in there right now. I will be adding more guys. The next guy that will be added in is Shake Milton from SMU. I've got the face and everything done for him. I just need to add in the ratings, tendencies, signatures, and badges. So he should be in there relatively soon. Another question I've been asked a lot, if you guys saw while I was scrolling down here, Ivan Rabb is in this class. I know that he's projected on most things to go in 2016, but I went ahead and put him in the 2017 class for now. I will be moving him to 2016 later on once we get closer to the draft, if he does, keep that type of draft stock. But I don't want to be switching guys between draft classes too much, because then people will be getting duplicate, players. If I put Ivan Rabb in my 2017 class and somebody uses that class, but then they use my 2016 class, after I already moved Ivan Rabb back to that, then they'll have two Ivan Rabbs in their league, which isn't going to be fun at all. So that's why I do that. So probably around April I'll start moving guys back and forth between classes once guys actually do start declaring for the draft. As you can see, I'm scrolling through the players right here. There are some that aren't real, like some of these guys, but you're going to get 33 real players in your draft, and in my 2016 class you're going to get a full draft of real players. As far as creation tutorials for some of these guys like Harry Giles and Josh Jackson, Jason Tatum, Dennis Smith, I've had a lot of people ask me for tutorials. I don't think I'm going to be doing tutorials for these guys until later in the year. I want to focus on the 2016 guys, and then later on I'll do some tutorials for some of these guys, because obviously in 2K17 I'll be having a 2017 draft class, or at least I'm planning on it. And so these guys will be recreated. You'll have tutorials then. But for a lot of the top guys, I will do tutorials on later in the year. But for now, the tutorials are just going to be on 2016 guys. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of what is in this class. I want to let you guys know that more players will be added to the class for sure. I'm consistently trying to add these guys in. I don't have a ton of time to be creating guys because it takes a really long time to do them. And also, it's a little bit tedious. It's not like the most fun thing in the world to be creating guys. especially since I did it all of last year and the system hasn't changed very much. But I am going to start trying to get more consistent posting the creation tutorials. I have some of those recorded in advance, so I will be trying to do that more, and adding guys to this class. I'm not sure if this will get to 60 players by the time the draft comes around. Last year I didn't get to 60 players until the draft came around, but it didn't really matter because once everybody started declaring for the draft, a lot of the guys in the 2016 class ended up not declaring, so I moved them over to my 2017 class. Everything balanced out and it was all good. So we'll have to see about that. But as I said, right now 33 guys, more will be added, and you guys should definitely go download this. You guys can have some fun with this in your My League and My GM, your second seasons. As I said before, make sure that when you're downloading these classes, you are downloading the most recent updates, because more players are added, ratings are changed, accessories are changed. A lot of that stuff is always going to be changed around. And also make sure you use these together. So when you start your first year, use the 2016 class. Next season comes around, make sure to go ahead and download that 2017 class as well. I also want to say a quick thank you for 10,000 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing. Huge goal, huge milestone that I've hit, and I'll have to make a separate video talking about that and seeing what we'll have to do. But I really do appreciate that a lot. That is a massive milestone, one that I really never thought I would hit. When I started YouTube, my goal was to hit 1,000 subs. I thought that was going to be, the max goal right there. And now to think that I have 10,000 is absolutely insane. So thank you guys a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like if you did. Look forward to more creation tutorials soon, and go download the 2017 class on PS4 if you have not already. Talk to you guys later.